Ooh, you can feel that fall is in the air. Hey, thanks for checking out ShawTV Chilliwack. I'm Tiffany Gurdon. Now you want to stay tuned because we're about to debut Go Fraser Valley. It's our brand new lifestyle series featuring the people, places, and activities that make up our community. Now you'll see the heartwarming stories that you've come to recognize here on ShawTV, but you'll also get to see some new episodic series that continue from week to week. Later on this fall, we'll take you inside and behind the scenes of some interesting careers and hobbies that are taking place right here in your community. So stay tuned to Go Fraser Valley to see Inside Television. But since we are called Go, why don't we go? Now, fall is just around the corner, but often the warm summer weather lingers around, and that's perfect that you can still indulge in that summertime treat.
First day we scooped ice cream was the first day we opened, so Lance and I learned on the fly, so we learned a lot really quick.
They've got the hang of it now, but it wasn't as easy as they first thought. Brothers-in-law Josh Kraubner and Lance Martens opened Mighty Moose Ice Cream right on the main road in Yarrow in the summer of 2009. It was their first business and their first retail experience. Initially, the pair operated the stand solo, but that has all since changed.
We actually hire a lot of students. This year, 2 of the 4 employees, it's their first job ever, so it's really good to hire new community youth, and it's their first time job, so they have experience, because it's hard to get experience.
We're both busy with full-time jobs elsewhere. They've actually been awesome at making sure everything goes smooth for us, and they're awesome to have in there.
Keeping with the hiring local, the duo also make sure they're supplying local.
It's 17 kilometers away from the cow to our cones, so we get it from Birchwood Dairy. It's a dairy that has a milk processing plant right on the facilities, so it goes from the cow to the ice cream in here.
While Josh's favorite flavor is mango, Lance is lactose intolerant and hasn't been able to taste his own product until this year.
We just started getting in non-dairy sorbets. A couple of weeks ago, I had my very first ice cream out of my own ice cream stand. After the 3rd year, I was very happy about it.
Even though the business brother-in-laws came to Mighty Moose with no food industry experience, they've now each had their fair taste of scooping practice.
There's a lot more technique to it than I had thought to get it to look nice. Anyone can scoop a scoop into a cone, but to make it look pretty and to have it so it looks really good, that takes a couple tries.
So I had Lance give me a little lesson on getting that perfect scoop.
So the first thing we do is find out if they want a waffle cone, a regular cone, or in a bowl. And I always like to try and offer up the waffle cone because they're fresh made here in the stand every day. So we'll grab one and get scooping.
All right.
And scoop some mint chocolate chip.
Now what do you have to think of when you're scooping to make sure you get the best technique?
Well, we gotta make sure it's in a nice ball, evenly round. Squeeze it right down inside and give it a nice little...
Nice and pretty?
Yep. And that's all it takes, and someone has a delicious cone waiting for them.
Mighty Moose Ice Cream is open May to August and warm weekends through September. In Yarrow, I'm Tiffany Gurdon for Go Fraser Valley. Mighty Moose Ice Cream is located on Yarrow Central Road in Chilliwack, and they're open on Saturdays throughout the month of September.